Okay, hi everybody, we're back. We're finishing up section 2. And basically, we're just going over changing forms for quadratic equations. Okay, so far, this should seem pretty familiar to you, but we've talked about intercept form, which is y equals a times quantity x minus p times quantity x minus q. And remember, p and q are the x-intercepts for intercept form. We also learned about vertex form, where y equals a times x minus h squared plus k, and that is the form where we can find the vertex point. We're going to go learn how to go from the intercept form and the vertex form to standard form. And we've seen standard form before, where y equals ax squared plus bx plus c. Okay, so basically, how do we do this? Well, for both of them, to sum it up into one word, we're going to use the FOIL method for both. Remember that we use FOILs when we are multiplying binomials, and we use FOIL as an acronym for first, outer, inner, last. To multiply it all out, and then we simplify, and we combine like terms to get the simplified version of our multiplying that binomial. Okay, so let me show you how we're going to do this. Let's say, for example, they want us to change the equation y equals 2 times the quantity x plus 5 times the quantity x minus 8, which is in, can you guess what kind of form this is? This is in intercept form. And we want to change it to standard form. Okay, remember that standard form is right here. So that's our goal. And here's our steps. First, we're going to multiply by using FOIL. So I'm just going to go ahead and rewrite it. Y equals negative 2 times the quantity x plus 5 times the quantity x minus 8. And we're literally going to use FOIL to multiply this out. Now keep in mind, this negative 2 stays out front for now. So we're going to go first. X times x is x squared. Outer. Negative 8 times x is negative 8x. Inner. Positive 5x. And last, which is 5 times negative 8 is negative 40. Now keep in mind these are in parentheses. That negative 2 is still out in front. Step 2, we're going to combine like terms. So inside those parentheses, we can combine like terms here, which is a negative 3x. Bring down the minus 40, bring down the x squared, bring down the negative 2. And then we're going to distribute the negative 2 by using the distributive property. Here we go. We're going to go negative 2 times x squared is negative 2x squared. Negative 2 times negative 3 is positive 6 times x, and negative 2 times negative 40 is positive 80. And that is our equation in standard form. I know, that's it. We really are done. No more of this like going back and forth stuff. That's just it in standard form. Okay? Let's do one, and we're going to change it from vertex form. Do you remember what vertex form is? Remember, vertex form is y equals negative, sorry, not negative, what am I talking about? A times x minus h squared plus k, which is, we can see that right here. And we're going to change it to standard form. So remember, our goal for standard form is that y equals ax squared plus bx plus c. So our first step is to rewrite it and expand. So it's kind of like what we were doing before, but because it's in vertex form and there's a squared here, we're going to have to rewrite it and expand. So here's what that means. Y equals 4 times, now this quantity squared basically means x minus 1 times itself. So we're going to rewrite it, and then we're going to bring down the plus 9. Okay? Now step 2, just like we did before on our last example, is we're going to FOIL. So here we go. We're going to go first, which is x squared, Outer, which is -1 times x is -x. Inner is another -x. Last is a +1. That's inside the parentheses. And we're going to bring down what is still there. We're going to combine like terms. So here we go. Combining our like terms, we end up with x squared minus x is -2x. And then we still bring down the 9 and the 4. We distribute. So we're going to distribute that 4 just inside what's inside that parentheses. So we get 4x squared. 4 times -2x is -8x. 4 times 1 is 4. Bring down the +9. And then we're going to simplify. So we've got, here we can simplify. This is a +13. And the rest stays. So that is our equation in standard form. Looks just like this. Yay, we're done. Good job. So now that we've done the second part of the notes, now you're going to look at your Google Classroom assignment, which is section 2, part 2, pages 15, numbers 25 through 39 odds. That's on your Google Classroom as well. Thanks for watching and taking notes. You're awesome. See you later.